we're live. We're not actually live. Deceptively. That is a good
worldwide.
Good point out, Josh. We don't do the show live. It's recorded. Mike's back, everybody. This is good.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mike. Yeah, I'm going to introduce the guests because I actually know them. These next two guests that we have on Good Vibes Live, I believe it's episode 20, right? That sounds about right, right, Mike?
Wow. I don't know if it's that many. I think it's like episode. Well, you did 2-part the last episode, so it might be 20.
Yeah. I know it's 20.
I also don't think we added music the last episode.
Yeah, no, I just I wanted to try and get us on Apple Music. We still haven't been approved, and I think that's why, because I made the beat in GarageBand. And
no, I mean the
could be the cuss words
to the playlist.
Oh, do we not really do that?
No, we didn't. So everyone gets to add a song.
Fuck you. We doubled down last week because we missed it the week before. This is this means nothing to our guests right now. We'll
get there.
Yeah. To everyone listening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, anyone on Earth, anyone
on Earth.
Please welcome to Good Vibes Live, Josh Hules and Matthew Stevens. Everybody, that's they're applauding.
Hyped to be vibing live right now.
Mm-hmm. Woo! They're applauding right now.
Oh,
it's good. That's good.
Pause for applause.
Yeah, no, I mean it's usually we're probably good by now. I think we're probably good by now. Yeah.
You never know. We never know.
Josh, Matt, who the fuck are you people?
Dude, I don't know.
We're people. We're dudes who vibe. I think it's a good fit that we're on this podcast.
Good. This is good. You guys are fitting great.
Yeah, 2 dudes from Massachusetts.
Yeah, who really like National Park.
Yeah, we really like National Park.
Is that why your podcast name is Parks Podcast?
Yeah,
is that what it's called?
ParkRat Podcast. Might be disrespectful. Fuck.
Okay. No, I am illiterate. I am illiterate. Yeah. No, we're shouted out the entire time.
Yeah.
Fun fact
can we get like the Getty Images like thing, but it's just like ParkRats Podcast. And it's just like it's in like Comic Sans, and there's like a little airplane that like flies around.
I actually just hit a national park this past weekend. The Great Sand Dunes in Colorado.
Ooh, okay,
bro. I actually have a funny story about this, so I'm glad it segued beautifully.
Yeah, perfect.
Because in the morning, I went camping overnight, and then that next morning it was Easter, and my family. I come from a super hardcore Irish Catholic family. They fucking love Jesus,
dude.
And my dumbass accidentally sent my mom a video of me dropping acid in the morning, like just like, hey Bob, look where I'm at. I meant to send her just a picture of how beautiful the scenery was, but I clicked on the video, and she just responded back, "Did you pierce your tongue? LOL." I was like, oh man. I was like, no, that's a gum wrapper, Mom.
That's good.
That's a good way for her to spend her Easter.
Yeah,
right. Literally, I'm like showing her what's on my tongue.
Yeah. Were you seeing bunnies hopping around the dunes?
Oh, bro. I was seeing everything. I actually saw Moses. I saw Jesus, saw Moses. It was
both of them?
Both Jesus and Moses. Yeah. And Muhammad, believe it or not.
Were they all chill when there was no beef? It's all good?
I mean, there was a little bit of beef, but I settled it. I came and I squashed it. I said, fellas, come on, we're all worshiping the same God. Yeah. And then at the end of it, we had a quick little orgy. Bukkake on Jesus' face.
Jesus.
Right on Easter weekend.
Those are the people.
Bro, he said, I came back just for this, baby.
Yes, that's called coming back for sure.
I came on his back and his face.
Dude. Yeah. Really important person to like at least 1 billion people on Earth. That's That's great. You just fucked Jesus. That's
dude. He saw that Lil Nas X video. He's like, damn, I gotta one up the devil or something.
For real.
All right, serious question, guys. This goes to everyone and anyone here. What do you guys think about the Kardashians?
Depends on which one. That's
how much do you know
of them
about the dark? Yeah, that's more what I wanted to get with this question. How much do you know about the Kardashians?
There's the
more
bitch
than
that handed
I'd
the
like
Pepsi.
to.
Yeah, right.
There was the girl that handed off the Pepsi. I just saw news that like one of them
Kendall
just
Jenner.
that
Kendall's the hottest in my.
Kendall's the best, 100%.
mhm.
100%. That's not even a hot take, straight up.
Yeah, no, she could absolutely get it any day of the week.
Dude,
Kim's only like 5'2", which I recently found out.
Yeah, she makes Kanye look tall, and Kanye's not a tall man.
Yeah, Kanye's
Not
like
a tall
5'6".
Yeah. Nah, dude.
Yeah, rip Kanye and Kim.
Yeah, rip.
Yeah,
honestly,
for real.
Though,
honestly,
you know we're about to get some bangers.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Josh has
We
been
can hope.
me on this onto this artist, Toasty Digital, dude. If you guys haven't listened to Toasty Digital,
Yeah.
check him out. So dope.
Toasty Digital.
Yeah, Josh,
Toasty Digital. He remixed all of like Kanye's album into one like mega mix. It's called like Kanye 2049, and it's like if Kanye came back, or like Kanye like went into the future and then like cured climate change. There's like a backstory to it. Hottest album you'll ever hear. I swear to God.
That sounds fucking fire.
Dude,
It's like
bumps,
the songs like mash up together perfectly, and then you'll be listening to like one of like his bars, and then all of a sudden like the backtrack switches. It's insane. Look it up. It's great.
It's good. Good. Definitely check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Good promotion there, guys.
Yeah,
good
yeah.
job. That was good. That was really solid.
Keep it going.
Are one of you Toasty Digital low key and you're just promoting your own music?
I don't know.
I've never seen Toasty and Josh in the same place. That's all I'm saying. I've also never seen Josh in any place.
Yeah.
Or Toasty for that.
Do you guys have a favorite Kardashian besides Kendall for the reasons that you objectified her, which is really strong?
Oh, excuse me, Caitlyn.
Strong. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Caitlyn?
don't have an opinion. I don't know any of them well enough to pick.
Honestly,
Josh, that's
like,
not brave.
I like that answer, but I think Chris is kind of dope, dude. I think Chris like literally like low key manages all their money, manages all their time. Like, you know, she's got like an unreal business mind, and she has to put up with her nonstop shit all the time. I mean, like, I don't know how she does it, dude. So like,
didn't she post the video of Kim and Ray J?
Dude,
isn't she the one who posted
I
that?
wouldn't doubt it.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know how true that is. I definitely remember
I think that's what I've heard.
hearing that, but yeah, right.
That's pretty cool.
Which is pretty fucking wild. Like, just putting your daughter's sex tape out there.
Yeah.
But they kind of
Chris
own
is
the
the
world.
mom.
They have a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo,
Gotcha.
there's
I didn't
also
know
some
that.
rumors she cheated on Robert Kardashian with O.J Simpson.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
wow.
Chloe's father is OJ.
Yeah,
is like
dude. That's yeah. We're getting into that rabbit hole shit right now.
That's why she's killing it in the industry.
This is
Yeah.
way better and more interesting than I thought this was going to be. This question.
How do we feel about O.J. Simpson as a man? Because I am a big fan.
Let's talk about him as a killer, first of all.
Great killer.
He's
Great
great.
killer.
He is a great killer.
Great author.
Dude,
well.
I don't know if he's a great killer, dude. He literally he killed 2 people and immediately got caught. But I mean, like,
he got away with it though.
But he got away. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
His legal team is
all
nutty.
the killers want.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really, most murders go unsolved. It's like 80-something% of murders go unsolved.
Like a lot of.
So
never mind, I was gonna say.
Why aren't we murdering people? Is really, I guess, the question. Like,
dude,
you got a good
Yes,
chance.
we are.
Got that corner in Yellowstone. You just drag him out there. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I feel like most national parks, you can murder somebody there for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of serial killers in national parks, especially.
Dude,
have you guys been to every national park as the park rat boys?
Not even close,
No.
dude. That's the dream, though. We want to grab like a dope ass van, fit it with podcast equipment, and just rip it, dude. Just go to as many as we can. That'd be so.
Have you heard of the website Government Surplus Auction?
I have, dude. I literally. All right, I'm about to like come off as like the fattest millennial here, but like I found out on TikTok, bro, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. So I spent like 2 hours the other day just like looking through vans, and there's like,
dude, you can find short buses too.
Yeah, dude, like yeah, bro. Josh, I'll send you
buses for like 1,200.
Yeah, send me that link. All right, I gotta go buy a bus.
That is also my plan, is to reno one of those bad boys and set sail.
You know some shit happened in some of those buses too. You know some of those are like peddling some heavy crack rock or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Like they
hopefully there's some residue in there.
Yeah. You just like building out the bus. Need the old jump start. Oh my god.
Little crack
Wow.
pipe to the face in the morning.
So what do you guys think of the Yellowstone as a as a national park, guys, right, with the volcano and stuff? How much do you guys think about that on a daily basis?
I
Because
actually
you should do it more.
I was working there like 2019, and I was thinking like, damn, if this shit was about to erupt, I'm so glad I'm working here right now, because it'd just be like dead. I wouldn't have to deal with all like the fallout or anything. It's just like, oh, that's a strange rebel, and then just dead. Nothing.
Yeah, dude.
But yeah, that'd be scary.
That'd be so scary. That's our entire country. Like, I think it misses like 3 states, or including Alaska and Hawaii, 5 states. Like everyone else is either covered in soot, dead, or literally getting burned to life. Like that's crazy. That's crazy.
Is that how you guys met? Was Yellowstone?
No, we grew up together, but we worked in Yosemite.
I meant Liam in that case.
Yeah,
Yosemite.
I met Liam in Yosemite.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
And you both just happen to be from Massachusetts, out there doing work in Yosemite.
So
kind of.
Yeah, Josh like convinced me to go. I was like not about it, bro. I'm like, yeah, like I need to get an internship. I need to do this. And Josh is like, no. Shut the fuck up, dude. He was like, yo, look at this tent, look at this waterfall. We could climb here, watch Valley Uprising. And I'm like, all right, I'm chilling. Let's go. Let's send it. And
that's fire.
I ended up there.
What would you give the experience on a scale from 1 to 10?
11.
Yeah, no, that was a great summer. That was a really good summer.
One of the reasons
it was a lot. Like I don't think I could survive it again, but like
no, I'm lucky I did.
Yeah.
Seriously. Like
seriously.
Yeah.
Dude, honestly though, like that's why we wanted to make the podcast in the first place, is to just obviously vibe out. Like we're not doing it live. Like we're not having good vibes live.
You're not good vibes live. Yeah.
We're not good vibes live.
It's all right.
But we want to make sure that we're carrying that park vibe and getting it to as many people as possible, because that's an experience like I'd give to anyone. Just
you guys should do like a road trip podcast edition and fucking. I mean, that's kind of what you said you're planning on doing.
Yeah, all gas, no brakes.
Man.
It's like the motivation.
Great listening skills, Mike. It's very strong. Very strong.
Hey, I said
you got that new headset going.
Yeah. I'm getting dual listening right now, both ears.
All right, guys. Would you rather die famous or happy?
Ooh.
Well, I'd be happy if I'm famous.
Yeah.
So.
No. That's not what the question is.
That's the only way I'll be happy.
I feel like happy is a super subjective term, though, because like what quantifies happiness? Like what's like.
All right, so Josh is not dying happy no matter what. That's what we just said.
That's something I think about, though, going off the how subjective it is like, what if this that you're living right now is happiness, but you've just overplayed happiness in your head, so you think it's supposed to be this magical experience, but like you just are fucking happy, and that's kind of miserable to think about, you know?
Yeah, bro, for real. Good vibes live.
Good vibes.
Vibes live. No, but I definitely
just vibes.
Just vibes.
Stevens,
but I definitely die happy. And I mean, like, it's all subjective. I mean, like, it's all about, this is about to go bad vibes live, but it's all about you sitting in your deathbed, you got your fam around you, and you're just like going through your head. You're like, dude, did I like live a pretty solid life? So far, I have. But
that's
like,
what it's all about.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, bro. And if I pass, I pass. That's just. If I pass,
how could you not ask this question and not expect it to get deep?
No, yeah, that is a.
Also, fuck being famous. Who wants to like anytime I see someone who's like constantly being surrounded by like paparazzi or anything, and dude, like your whole public life is beyond display. I mean, I guess I'm talking
my
the wrong
actual
person.
Dream.
That is the dream.
It is my actual
the
dream
only thing
12-year-olds to want me everywhere. Like everywhere I go, 12-year-olds are just like,
wow.
Nobody clip that. Clip that.
That's gonna be the real, the whole real.
I'm just kidding. I'm on the fuck fame side of things. I have no desire to be famous.
Yeah, I feel like if you ask that, like, would you rather be rich and not famous, or famous and not rich? To like 98% of people, they're hitting like the rich button. Like they're just
Oh yeah, absolutely.
If you're famous and not rich, there's no point in being.
There's no point in being famous.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Oh, Gandhi. Never mind. Answer my own question. There we go.
I can
what
name
was
a
the
lot
question?
more than just Gandhi
Yeah.
for someone who
Yeah,
is
there's a
famous and
lot.
not rich.
There's a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus
Some of them
Christ
for the wrong
himself.
reasons.
Yeah, true.
Yes,
was Hitler
true.
rich?
Oh, Hitler was the richest.
You kind
I'm
of
sure he
built-
had his.
He built
Hitler was,
Probably
Hitler was
money.
happy as well.
Yeah, Hitler definitely was.
Yeah,
You think he was happy
despite-
when he went though? I don't think so. I think he was
yeah, I
too
think that was
pissed.
like he was losing. You know, he was.
Yeah.
He had to like surrender almost.
Despite what happened in the end, I'd say he probably had a pretty good life, though.
Mm.
You
In
know.
his
Probably pretty
subjective
stressed,
terms,
huh?
he probably did.
Yeah. He was.
Yeah.
You guys ever see his paintings?
Dude, I
Yeah,
thought he
he
was
was an
I
artist.
see him
big, bro.
floating around the internet. It's just like, oh, you like this painting? Adolf Hitler painted it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can
Were they
we
good?
separate art from the artist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
Art's
I
money
can.
laundering.
Yeah,
though,
R.
so,
Kelly.
like-
I'll listen to R. Kelly till the day I fucking die.
I exclusively listen to R. Kelly. I love it, and it's mostly that song that he wrote about
Ignition.
not doing it. Yeah, Ignition. But a fucking terrible fucking name for that song to be. Good stuff though. It's very.
Have you ever seen the Trapped in the Closet? Like the entire
Dude.
28 parts or whatever?
I've seen him pee on a child. That's what I've seen.
Yeah, I was there.
But yeah. That child
Oh,
was
that's what the video is
me,
about.
that was
I don't
me.
know.
Yeah.
I didn't want to see it, guys. I didn't go out searching for it. It found me, and I watched it multiple times, of course, because it's just like, wow, this is nuts. All right, next question. I think it's probably time for the
Okay.
next question.
Yeah, I
here.
think so.
Favorite childhood memory.
How childhood are we
Fuck.
talking? Like what's our age range?
No. What is the first thing that comes to mind? Better question.
I actually crazy because I do have a first thing that comes to mind. I don't know if it's my favorite memory, but it's a funny story. And
Sure.
It was, dude. When we were in I had to be sixth or seventh grade. I think sixth grade. Me and my buddies, we were watching like a playoff football game at my place, and my basement used to be a super cool chill hangout spot, and there was four of us, and three of us ganged up on one of them. And we just stripped the kid down, like fucking weirdo, sixth grade shit. We took all his clothes, and then we took pictures of him and sent it out to every girl on our contacts list that we had at the time. And then I just remember immediately regretting the decision. Right after we did it, we were like,
good.
oh no,
Good
that
to
was
have
probably
that
not a good idea.
immediately
All right,
after
I was
you
in
do
sixth
something-
grade, so
No. You know what I was doing in sixth grade? Not that, bro.
Not
I was hanging out with
that,
my
not
fucking
that.
friends. Jesus Christ,
So-
you fucking lunatic.
Listen,
realize I
bro, it
was
was
doing this
funny
podcast
in the
with a
moment.
psychopath.
It was
Like,
funny in the moment. In the moment, it was hilarious until
Mhm.
one of the girls' mothers saw the photo and just
Ooh,
started
snitch.
ringing my house. So I was just picking up the phone and hanging up every 15 seconds until eventually my mom, they called my mom's cell phone, and my parents weren't happy. Needless to say, my parents were very unhappy with me, and I wasn't allowed to have text messaging on my phone again until I was 16 years old. So it was a sad time in my life.
That's great. That's a great memory. On that note,
Definitely
on that
the
note of a
best.
childhood memory, I remember in
Josh.
second grade, I pulled
Oh,
Matt's
yeah.
pants down in gym class or something. No, it was the
Dude,
middle of
it
the
was-
classroom.
It was
Wow.
such bullshit too. The teacher's you gotta write him an I'm sorry note. I'm I'm fucking
Yeah.
scared. I was wearing prime, I had skulls on my undies, dude. I thought, bro, I'm yo,
I'm
all
not
the
mad,
girls
I'm
are
not bad.
Had your
hyped
gamer
up right
tag
now.
on the little liner thing.
That's funny.
You literally had to write a note. I'm I
Yeah.
was just bro, don't make it.
He helped me out.
I
Yeah,
did.
it
I
was
had to hand you a note and be I'm sorry I pulled down your pants.
dude, he knew I had the drip on. He knew I had the drip on. I could have just pulled down my own pants.
I was the
How
ultimate
much?
wingman.
How much 7-year-old pussy did you get after that?
Oh,
It was lined up around the
Loads.
block.
We can't talk about 7-year-old pussy on the show anymore, Mike.
Not again. Not again. I know.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
had to reference it one last time.
3
No,
strikes here.
God.
Matt, it was 3 strikes you're out. We're way past that. There's only 20 episodes, but there's probably about 15 references. Okay, Mike, what is the sports team that's hanging behind your head right now?
Oh, that's actually
Is that the Colts?
not the not to fucking brag, but that's one of my college. I went to 3 different colleges because I was a fuck up, and I played baseball at them, and that is a retired jersey of mine, actually. So
okay, so you like to play
Big
baseball?
guy.
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Anyone
It is a big
else?
deal. It is. No, I'm just-
You got a jersey retired. It's always a big deal.
Yeah. It's like I like to flex it on these. I have it hanging so when I bring girls home, like, oh, what's that? I'm like, well, baby girl, let me tell you a story.
Swung a bat for a couple colleges.
Yeah, exactly. Like my grades
big
weren't
deal.
there. I had a 0.6 GPA while I was there, but boy, oh boy, could I hit a baseball.
Did did anyone else play sports growing up or anything like that?
Dude.
Okay.
I played golf.
All right, that's a sport.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Sport.
technically.
Josh?
On like a
Technically,
fluke.
yeah.
I
Debatable.
tried like every sport when I was a kid. And I was just like,
Yeah.
fuck this. I was like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do other hobbies.
Josh is nasty
I like-
at rock climbing though.
Yeah, I do climbing now.
You
which I
guys
guess
climb?
is technically a sport. Yeah.
Hell yeah, you guys should come out to Colorado sometime. We'll climb.
We
some
are
shit.
May 1st.
May 1st.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yo,
we're
hit me up
going
when
to
you're out
Springs.
here, bro.
We're going to
Wait, where
Springs.
you living? Where you
Colorado
living,
Springs.
Mark?
I live in Denver, so I'm like an hour from the.
Oh, okay,
Which
yeah.
Springs are you? Colorado Springs or like
Yeah,
Colorado
Durango?
Springs.
Word, yeah, that's like an hour from me. I've
Yeah.
gone out there for a couple
Yo,
concerts.
you go to Swanky's, bro?
Swanky's? Nah, I haven't even heard
That's
of it.
my favorite bar. I have the T-shirt.
Really?
It's a bar in like. Do you know where the what's it called? Like the Dairy Block is.
Yeah, I do know.
Yeah,
the
it's
Dairy
like right around the
Block.
corner from there, and it's like a kind of a sports bar, but kind of a tiki bar, and also kind of
Really?
but it's like the thing is it's like a Wisconsin themed bar in Denver, Colorado, and it's just you get like a
Okay.
whole bunch of different kind of vibes, and they do like these adult slushies, and you add a shot of Everclear for $1. Best fucking place.
I'm gonna have to peep it for sure. There's a place
No.
actually right next to my climbing gym that I go to out here that does beer slushies, and they're super fucking
Ooh.
banging. I'm gonna have to try that Swanky's out for sure.
Swanky's, yeah. Literally my favorite bar.
Yeah, Stanky at
That sounds
Swanky's.
fire.
Yeah. It's such a shitty dive bar. It's the
Those are the best bars.
Yeah,
though.
it's the best. There's like only ever like 4 like old people day drinking in there, but they're like playing like old 90s rap music videos in the walls. And, like, there's just a bunch of
That
like
sounds
you
like
can
my
sign with a
vibe.
Sharpie anywhere on the tiki bar. It's so cool.
That's Colorado sounds great, Mike. Every time
Colorado's
you talk about
fucking
it, sounds
dope, man. Colorado's
sounds
dope.
good.
It has the
But
most
is it-
versatility of nature too. Like you can go from the fucking sand dunes to 14,000 feet up on a mountain to I don't know, other shit. Like I don't know. It's just got everything, man. Other
you
than
ever
the
been to
ocean. other than the
California?
ocean.
You ever been to
I
California?
haven't even, bro. I haven't been to
so
California.
I don't really know why you're even like talking about that
Because everyone leaves California and comes
Yeah.
to Colorado, bro.
no, they go to other places. I don't think they go to Colorado. Do they go
They
to
all
Colorado?
come here.
I don't,
Yeah,
I don't
there's
think a
tons
person
of
from California
California
can
transplants.
handle Colorado. Colorado gets snowy, doesn't it?
They're the number one like transplant state this year
Wow.
is California. Yeah,
Well,
it's tons of
there's
Californians.
so many people. that live there,
Californians mainly go to Texas because they're like, oh man,
Texas
I'm getting
too,
the
yeah.
hell out of this
Mhm.
blue state and I'm going to
Yeah.
big old red.
Well, that's why everyone's got to just go to Florida. I think that's a lawless land.
Dude, my cousin
Florida's
just got back
wild.
from spring break in Florida. She said it's literally like GTA, like straight out of GTA. She can see people running around with like ARs, like people crashing cars. with
Jesus
police on
Christ.
there. She said her like she literally almost got arrested, but they had rubber bullets and gas grenades on like the island she was at, and they raised the drawbridges. So the only way you could get off the island was to get arrested and get transported back.
No
like, yeah,
way.
Yeah, she's like, yeah, dude, I almost like wanted to just get arrested so I could leave. So they had all these kids, none of them wearing masks. Florida, fix yourself, man.
Yeah.
Get it?
Florida's fucked.
Damn, that's a
Florida's
fucking
fucked.
movie, dude.
So fucked.
Yeah,
It's
it's
wild.
That is a movie.
wild.
Dude, my life's a fucking movie,
Life's a
bro.
movie.
Yo, they tell me about it be a movie, bro. I got the
Yeah.
Pfizer vax, bro. We're about to go crazy.
Yes.
Yo, we can talk about be topical here. I've been
Better not
taking
take the AstraZeneca, dude. Don't
I've been
do
taking
that.
all sorts of vaccines lately. They're kind of
Yeah.
my new thing. I
I found
love
one on the
them.
bridge like, earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got like
Fucking
I got a measles vaccine recently just because I'm crazy.
just for the high.
Yeah, just for the buzz. People don't like to talk about how awesome it feels, but it does feel awesome. You guys
personally,
you guys want to talk about the vaccine? Anyone feel
I'm
comfortable
not,
doing
I'm not
that?
a sheep. Okay, I'm not a sheeple. I'm not gonna get that microchip. No thanks.
All right, just keep using your phone and stuff and all the other shit.
My
dude,
phone, my debit
I'm not
card.
trying to get zucked, dude. I'm not trying to get zucked. Not me, man. I got
a vaccine.
We'll
I'll
catch
be
me
honest.
lacking.
I took the vaccine.
Which one do you get? Which one do you get?
Yeah, what's your brand?
I got a Pfizer. I'm more of a Johnson & Johnson guy, which sucks. But
Gotcha.
It seems like Pfizer's the most popular. That's what I hear everybody's getting.
Yeah. So I can get in. I can get in on the biggest class action if things go, sideways.
Nice. Yeah,
that's pretty sweet.
But yeah. Means I'll get the least amount of money though, probably. But I had to get it so I could do comedy again, like comfortably, like around the family fair. And shit. Yeah. Oh, my family got it because they're educators and fucking losers. But I'm like a frontline worker, obviously, as a stand-up comedian. I'm really important. Some would say more important than doctors. I don't
know why the teachers are getting it when there's stand-up comedians out there putting their lives at risk. It's ridiculous.
Like they don't realize how hard it was, to just not be able to do it for so long. Like, and they had to you had to just sit there in your fucking pajamas and watch a bunch of fucking second graders for like 6 hours. You could be fucked up the whole day. And
teachers are pointless, dude. Just say it.
Both
they're not essential.
Both
my
parents
pointless.
Are teachers.
Overpaid.
Never done anything for me.
And they're just like, it's like, ugh, like why are they even paid as much as they are? Like they don't need $40,000.
They shouldn't.
We could give that money to the military. We could be giving that money to the military.
Literally.
See?
Come on, dude. Let's talk about it.
Do you know how many more bombs we could have if we stopped paying teachers a livable wage? Like it's disgusting. It really is disgusting.
I think teachers should not be paid at all. And here's why I think this.
No.
I think you should get into that job because you want to be a teacher. Then you can go give speeches and they'll pay you a lot of money. That's where you should make the money.
Yeah.
You should get into it for no money.
The kids are just learning from YouTube anyways, so
way better. I learned everything.
And I think they should have to pay more
for
their colleging. Like they
from
need
the internet.
I don't think 6 years to become a teacher. I don't think that's enough. Enough. It should be minimum 8 years, and they should be paying. It should be these schools that are $60,000 a year minimum, and there's no scholarship offers.
No,
we should level it like a med school. Yeah, we should do it like they should get out of undergrad. They should go into med school. Then they should get residency, and then they should get whatever fellowship. And then next thing you know, they're 10 years in debt, $60,000 a year. That's when, and then they're going to care about our kids, 100%.
Yes, exactly.
We know you have all this stress, but you got to save lives now. So,
how bad do you want it?
Yeah. It's like the most high risk. Being a doctor is very, that's true. I was thinking about when you just described the whole process of becoming a doctor, I started thinking about being a doctor. And how much of a pain in the ass that has to be. Like, how much you have to like other people to want to get in that line of work?
I don't think that many doctors like other people, to be honest.
That's what I really think. I think doctors
there
are doctors that are serial killers too. So
true. Successful serial killer of all time. The most successful serial killer of all time was a
doctor.
Pulled the plugs, right? He literally just went around pulling plugs.
Yeah, and then he would reach sexual gratification almost instantaneously.
I mean.
Honestly, though, I'm not here to kink shame, but what a fucking weirdo, bro. That's
I think you're allowed to kink shame necrophilia.
That's the one rule on Good Vibes Live. We don't kink shame, okay?
He was not a necrophiliac, too, bro. That's when you have sex with the corpse. He's not a monster. He was just a killer.
He was just getting off on the killing.
He was just getting off on the killing part.
Well, I don't know if you guys
Which is understandable. You probably feel a lot of adrenaline when you murder somebody.
Oh, you probably
It's incredibly intimate.
Yeah. You would know.
No, I just from what I've heard and read about online.
We got him, boys.
Yeah.
This has been a 6-year sting operation focused around getting Liam to admit to murder.
I never killed anyone that didn't deserve it.
So you're Dexter.
No one that I wouldn't kill again. No one that was taller than me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sweet. I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Stevens, you're good. But yeah, Carm, you're fucked. You're the next. You're next on the list. I'm actually. Speaking of
You got the fucking Death Note, like.
yeah,
Scribbling it in.
I don't have it in me to kill someone. Like someone could probably like kill my mom in front of me, and I'd be like, fuck.
It's like, how do I react to that? Yeah, dude, I don't know. If that happened to me, I'd be so shook. I don't know.
I'd be so shook.
Yeah.
I think I just stand.
Understandably.
Mhm.
Dude, I don't know. I don't think
I could do it. I could maybe do it in like the heat of the moment if someone like killed my family in front of me, and I'd be like, nah, fuck that. But I'd think about it for years. Probably it'd probably fuck me up.
So you guys don't stay up at night, like just planning murders. It's not a normal thing.
Oh, I got my murder book right here.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Just making sure. I was about to be worried for a second. Like, is there something wrong with me?
Oh no.
No.
OJ's How I Did is my favorite book.
It's part of every man's routine. It's just a nighttime routine, like 9.
Yeah, I can't sleep until I plot 6+, 7+ murders. I
Yeah.
need at
Like
least
11/17 rolls around. I'm cracking the book open. It's like, all right.
What type of people are at the top of your like kill list?
I was gonna say something like real quick, and I'm glad I held my tongue because
Good
we would have
job.
got canceled.
Kind of moment.
Yeah, definitely. We would have
I
been canceled.
well, Mike, now that you've had a moment to think about it,
I don't have an appropriate answer at all. Like everything that's coming to my head is gonna get me canceled, and I just
the right answer is bankers.
Okay.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
The Fed.
Take it all
Public
down.
officials.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
Please,
take it all
please don't
down.
arrest me. Please don't arrest me. I didn't mean it. Please.
I used to work. Actually, it's funny. I used to work in banking, and I can kind of segue it into the whole thing about murder. This gentleman comes in. He's a former retired officer. He still wore the outfit around because he was fucking such a loser. But he came in and he made a deposit. Now it was probably a Wednesday afternoon. I want to say I was the only person on the line. There was someone else on lunch break. Someone was texting, but he came up to me. He's talking to me. He's a nice guy. Usually he's got a class. He's like got this pudgy face, mostly balded head. But again, the outfit and been retired for about a decade. A little weird. And he always wore it. Not sure if he watched it, but he approached me, teller line, and he makes the deposit and just starts talking to me. Like, I want to do that. And that's part of my job. And he's like, you know what I just did? And I was like, no, what did you just do, officer? And he was like, I just reported someone for like cutting someone off in traffic. And he starts telling me that he got like the rush of like reporting someone, or it was speeding or something crazy. And then I don't know, I wasn't really listening to that part of the story. This next part is what's more interesting. And he leans to me. He's like, I was one of the best in the academy. And I was like, all right, sure, man. That's great. Thank you for your service. He was like, you want to know what I did? I wrote a paper on how to get away with murder. Then he leaned in real close to me. It's like they said it was the most genius thing they had ever read in their entire life. And then I got hired like a few months later. And you know where that guy is now?
Where? In jail?
President.
He's in jail.
Nice.
He's in jail?
He's in jail. He did not get away with murder. Did not get away with murder.
So is he?
Speaking of
He did
getting
actually
away with
murder someone?
Yeah, dude, he's all talk. He was all hype.
Dude,
Damn.
what a
I'm
clown.
not that good at it.
Yeah. But like
Speaking of
that guy
police,
That's
interacted
minor
with
league.
me and
the
bragged
Derek
about
Chauvin case. You been following that?
it. Oh, dude, that's
Derek
old.
Chauvin trial.
I was gonna say that's old news, but that's not true. That's not true. Are they gonna kill him? What's the deal?
News.
What's the deal?
I'm gonna kill.
Honestly, I
They're gonna
hope
kill
so,
him.
man. I mean,
Yeah.
actually, I shouldn't say that. But like,
What
I
do
don't
you
know.
think, Stevens? You don't think
dude,
he deserves to die?
I don't.
Is that what you're saying?
The death penalty's tough, man. I don't know. I definitely think he deserves at least life in prison because I don't know. That was brutal. That was just brutal, man. Like,
They haven't come to a verdict yet, right?
Yeah, I don't think so. Dude, I can't pay attention to that trial. That shit fucks me up.
Yeah,
I
I've been
still
like-
can't believe that even passed. I mean, that even happened. I don't know, dude.
Bruh. That shit is Then sorry to
That's
kill the
not
vibes.
good vibes.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
That is not good vibes.
I was gonna say, like, someone help me get out of that terrible segment I had.
All right.
Mike
I
just
have a
talks
question.
about like, yo, let's talk about
worst
really
one.
divisive. Like,
I have some questions, Liam. You asked me to prepare some questions, so
I did.
so
I
have
did.
some to
I
get
didn't
us
think
out
you
of this.
had. So
No, I always am. I'm always
right.
prepared up here.
All right, okay.
So my first one, it's for everyone involved, I suppose. Would you rather have your ass eaten, or would you rather
Yes,
eat
yes,
ass?
yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Coming from someone who has eaten ass, I'll just let that speak for itself.
Wow.
I actually just personally, I eat ass.
Yeah.
I like eating ass. But I just had
He
my
talks
ass
about that
eaten
a lot.
for the first time.
Wow.
Very, very like the other
Did your
night.
ass eaten?
Congratulations.
Bro, it was fucking magical. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it. This woman, I'm not gonna call her a bitch because I'm a gentleman. This woman
Oh my God.
Jesus.
This woman was sucking my dick, and then next thing I know, she was playing with my butthole, which is open. Everything's open in this bedroom.
Always open.
And then
for sure,
all of a sudden, I'm like, wow, this dirty woman has her tongue on my butt, and I felt fucking incredible. But I was like, wow, like I'm not gonna front. I do not have a clean butthole like that. I would never.
That's what I wouldn't be comfortable with, because I'd be like, I wouldn't do that.
I was self-conscious the whole time,
either.
but I had to let go. And it was, I would recommend.
That's dedication, man. I mean, I respect the hustle, but like,
yeah, dude, what a fucking team.
What a lady. What a lady.
Yeah.
I dig her. I think I'm in love, to be honest.
Yeah, you better be.
I mean,
fucking,
that's a lot of vulnerability you just put yourself through. I mean,
yeah, I know. It was crazy.
Like anyone's.
Well, see, something interesting about the male sexual system, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got the prostate, right? The best way to access it, of course, is through the butt. You know? Yeah. You guys ever get a prostate exam?
No.
I mean, not by a doctor.
You guys are fucking missing out, bro. You guys are you're missing out. You should get them all the time. They're so much fun.
I just usually go.
You get to
the guy who lives under the bridge by me.
Actually, they're probably not free.
No, the guy who lives under the bridge.
You just have to like ask about it, and they'll be like, "Yeah, okay, we do it. It's like the best part of the job. It's fine."
Yeah.
And then they love it. They love it. You love it. So my point is, Mike, I understand where you're coming from as why it would feel good. The center of pleasure, the prostate. Totally. You know what I mean? Yeah, I get it. But
I've always been a fan of a finger up there, but the tongue had never been.
What about two?
That might be too much. Too much.
Yeah. That's a little too much.
I need the pinky.
a girl did that to me once without like it was the first time it had ever happened, and she just kind of did it. Her nails were like crazy sharp.
Oh,
I was violated, blood everywhere.
Jeez.
You were bleeding
extra hard, man. It was insane.
Liam, it's funny, Liam, because when I saw you do stand up for the first time, what happened after you're aware of. But that was the first time I got my butthole fingered. Was after I saw you.
Dude, you had an amazing
magical night.
I had a great.
Bro, it wasn't a magical.
Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Mike saw me just have a great, phenomenal stand-up set. Right? I like this woman had made fun of the way I looked in the audience. Right? But she didn't realize I was a comic. So then I went up and I destroyed her. Right? I looked awesome, so cool. Everyone was like, "How do I be that person's friend?" Mike has a three-way or something along those lines. Apparently gets his butthole.
I had a three-way with two women that were also at the show.
You know what I did that night?
Took some acid and had a three-way.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I went home alone and I drank until I fell asleep. And it was one of the best nights I remember from college, to be honest with you.
Dude, two good nights right there. Two good nights.
Two good nights. A tale of two cities.
Same but different. Same but different.
I just love that Mike, you went and saw Liam's show and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get a finger in my ass tonight.
It wasn't even like consensual, bro. I was tripping fucking sack, and we were in the shower, and like all of a sudden, I'm like fucking the one girl, and the other girl's just like, fuck this noise. Like I'm trying to get involved, and just bang, like finger in the butt, and I was like, whoa! Like
I was just gonna say, dude. I could see like that like scene from Tom and Jerry where like Tom would like sit on a hot stove and then he just like shoot out the roof.
Yeah,
I could see that, bro.
that's literally what it was.
Whoa.
Man,
I
that's
hope none of
awesome.
these girls that I've referenced are gonna listen to this.
Yeah,
I
just so
really
you
do.
know, they do actually. I keep in touch with them
I know
regularly.
one girl like hit me up today and was like, "Oh, like I just listened to your podcast. I think it's really funny." I was like, "I'd rather you not, because I'm gonna."
The next one's about you.
Listen to the
Skip
next
it.
one.
I'm gonna talk about some things that might hurt your feelings eventually.
Yeah, text her back. Hey, yo, you're in the next episode, by the way. Check it out.
Whole
Just put up her
feature.
Instagram handle as you talk.
What's crazy? she's not even like any of the girls I've referenced right now, but she thinks she's the only girl. So
That's so
if she listens,
special.
Oh,
if she
nice.
listens, if she listens, she's gonna be like, "I did not eat his ass. Who's eating his ass?"
What a fool. What a fool.
Oh, these women. Oh, these women.
Classic bronze. Classic bronze. Mike, I now I host that room now as of yesterday that you saw me in. I hosted for the first night. Do you guys think just serious question. Am I a bad person for, hosting a possible super spreader event during a pandemic?
I mean, are the people in the audience all wearing like masks? Or,
yeah, dude, but like, let's be real.
First off, we're all bad people, bro.
We're all wearing masks.
Yeah.
We're all wearing masks. Yeah. And then I clear it with Clorox, right? But I'm just curious. I want to get everyone's opinion.
That's not the reason you're a bad person. That's all I'm gonna say. Like,
perfect answer. Perfect answer. Because I was just tired. I was tired of this made up virus that clearly was just orchestrated to get Trump to lose the election. Everyone thinks that. Everyone knows that. Everyone understands that.
That's the truth.
It's what happened, bro.
Bill Gates made it.
I was there on January 6th. Okay, I saw what happened. I saw what men are capable of. It was a beautiful thing. It was a beautiful thing. We came so close
to Nancy Pelosi
accomplishing it. Yo, I was
If they actually got through it, they would have hit the stop the virus button. They would have hit like
that's where it is. That's where it is. How sick.
They're hiding
these animals. They just go fly to this island. They molest children and they come back. They press a button, create a virus whenever they want to control the political narratives. I just think it's so fucking clear. And I'm really happy I'm on a podcast with a bunch of like-minded individuals that think the same as me. Makes me feel
glad that you're roping me into something that could get clipped.
No, this is the clip. This is the clip. Mike usually has a "Make America Great Again" T-shirt, but it's me dirty or something. I don't know.
It's actually funny. It's funny you bring it up because I was wearing it last night and I got jumped. Can't believe it.
What? That's not.
Yeah, man. They said that, and I was like, dude, read it again. It says "Make America Great." You dumb. I have nothing funny to go on. I have nothing funny.
Dude, I just
cut that out.
Listen, I don't understand. What's so wrong about wanting to make America great again? Like, who could disagree with that? Who could disagree with that sentiment? It makes so much sense.
America's
right.
Liam, the amount of like joke support you have for Donald Trump really does make me question.
Does it make you question?
I don't know. I'm like I don't know if it's a joke. I don't know.
He got robbed, Mike. He got robbed of that election. You guys were there, right? You guys saw what happened. He got robbed.
Did you see?
It was the biggest layup in American history. He had it in the bag. He had it in the fucking bag, and somehow Joe Biden.
The votes were all wrong.
Yes,
that's so
voter fraud.
Do you understand how many elections the United States has been involved in? Like flip the results of way more than 10, bro. It's like half the world.
Yeah,
like we've killed world leaders,
allegedly,
and then replaced them. No, Patrice Lumumba.
Prove it, dude.
I mean, it's
actually so it's crazy because I was working in one of the voting centers, and so I was just taking in
dropping
like, votes and everything.
Any vote for Biden.
Yeah, no, and so what happens is like I was taking the votes, I'm putting in the machine, I'm hearing this strange sound, so I go and I open it up, and someone's like, "Hey, don't do that." I was like, "All right, well, I'm just gonna take a quick look." I look, and it's just a shredder. They're just shredding all of them. Inside it's just a little spinner. It just goes like, "All right, Trump Joe, Trump Joe, Trump Joe, Trump Joe." It's crazy.
It's the illusion of choice, is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I listen.
Did you see that are moving
Actually,
the MLB All-Star game from
Out of Atlanta.
Yeah, it's in Denver now because of like some new voter laws in Atlanta
Yeah,
or in
they're
Georgia.
protesting it.
Yeah.
Trump's
Which
never
is
gonna win
crazy
again.
because those same voter laws exist already in Colorado. So I
Yeah.
feel like they're just like not.
What were the
they
voter
didn't-
laws in Georgia? Because that was a thing. That was a
It's
big thing.
something about like it's like they've made it like harder, I guess, to cast your vote. There's more of a process you have to go through, and people
Yeah.
are saying it's voter
And
suppression.
There's
Okay.
two really, really, really important Senate races in Georgia coming up. And they would literally sway like the Senate, which like I mean the Democrats
Gotcha.
have. So it's basically like, dude, honestly, both parties are kind of shit in the bed here.
I hate both parties.
Dude. It's
Fact.
broke.
Genuinely.
So broken, bro.
I root for
I
one
voted-
party, and it's a guillotine.
I voted for the third party.
Bring back Maximilian Robespierre, dude.
Mhm.
Please.
I'm a big French Revolution guy.
Yeah.
Yo, the French Revolution
Which is-
sucked.
Oh, did it suck?
what was
Liam?
better?
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
it was a bad attempt at the American Revolution.
Dude,
everyone involved ended up getting guillotined by the end of it.
Yeah.
Robespierre got guillotined. It was his
That's
idea
why
to
it's
guillotine
badass,
people.
bro. Everyone
then they
was
cut
getting
his
head off.
guillotined.
It was just
lasted
like a quick
so
restart
long.
button.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Do
it
you
was
think-
just
Do you think
they
Napoleon
just kept pointing the blame.
Do you think Napoleon's sequel was better than his original war?
I think they were
It's a
both good.
sequel.
Hard to like. It's hard to.
Really hard to.
I'm a fan of wars in general, like in every way,
Yeah.
every one of them. That was actually a question I had. And I'll
Are
get to
you
that
a
after.
fan of the war?
Uh,
Do you fuck with the war?
I think
Do you
that's
fuck
great.
with the war?
That's who are you referencing there, Mike? Who are you referencing there, so people understand that wasn't your joke.
Small Richard.
Small Richard, yeah.
Small Richard. It's good. It's good stuff. All right. The second war is what really
Shut up,
fucked him
Pooh.
over, right? He lost.
Mm.
He lost, and
Yeah,
then it
that
was like
makes
the
sense.
scorched earth policy
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
they
mean,
sent him away to like some like French Isle or something like that. It was like
yes,
haunted,
it's the
whatever.
for like 100. Yeah, it was in exile, but
Dude, that's so sick.
yeah, dude, that guy had a
Dope.
crazy
He
life
has,
story.
he has
Imagine,
his own island, bro. That's sick, bro. Come on.
yeah, yeah.
Pablo
he was just-
Escobar is sicker, if you ask me.
Dude,
Having built his own
dude.
jail
Narcos.
and then escaping from
what
it.
a ride.
Oh
Narcos
yeah.
is a
For
good
real.
show.
God.
Yeah, Narcos is pretty
Yeah.
good.
Dude, that scene where Pablo's just sitting on the swings, bro. I feel that. He's just staring at it. I'm like, damn, that's hitting a little too hard right now.
It's crazy how like I'm rooting for Pablo Escobar as if he didn't murder hundreds of people,
Hundreds of
thousands of people.
They made him very sympathetic. Made him very
Yeah, they did.
sympathetic. I was like, yeah, come on, man. Do we really have to end it
Hmm.
this way? Is this really how
It's
this
the
has
same
to
thing
go?
with like you know what I always wonder is why more people don't hate the Italians. Like we
No, hold on. First of all, plenty of people hate Italians. And
Okay,
second of
that's
all,
fair. I feel like Italian
second
culture
of
is like
all,
very well
they get
liked in
everything
America.
they deserve. Every single thing they deserve. Italians are the worst.
Okay, I'm
People
glad
make
you
it.
think so because I just think of like the mafia is very romanticized.
That's
Whereas,
racist
Yeah.
as hell.
I'm
Still
that's
exists.
what I'm getting towards. That's what I'm getting towards. It's like other
Wow, nice recovery.
colored-
I'd like to see you talk your way to this one.
I'm saying, I'm saying the mafia is very romanticized, whereas other organized crime of different colors is like villainized. And I always wonder,
Okay.
like, why don't we hate the Italians? Because the mafia did a lot of bad. I mean, granted, I would love to be in the mafia, but
Sweet.
did a lot
if
of
any
bad,
mafia
you know.
members are listening,
Mhm.
well, like you can
I'm ready to
sponsor
be
the pod.
made.
Do you
I'm ready to
accept
be made.
resumes?
I got
Yeah,
a pretty
they're
killer
actually-
background of sales. If you're looking for a guy.
It's just a series of entry level sales positions. It's good stuff. Like,
Entry level sales at a sub 3 GPA.
isn't it crazy? We went
That's
to
what you're
college
looking for.
and stuff. It's nuts.
Deadass.
But yeah. Okay, so just on the topic of wars, while we're at it, what's everyone's favorite war?
World War II, 100%. So dope.
Quick
So
answer.
dope.
Quick answer.
Persian War.
Persian.
I'm watching a lot of World War II in color.
Dude, World War II
Good.
in color is
So
so
good.
gas, bro.
It's
Yeah,
so
that's a good
good.
one. Yeah.
It's so good. Yeah,
I've been watching-
honestly, bro, if you haven't seen
Ooh.
Band of Brothers, it's so good, dude. It's so good. All right,
I,
I've heard it's good. I haven't seen it.
fangirling over
What's
here.
it? What's it streaming on?
It's on HBO. It's
No free ads.
No,
I'm just kidding.
dude, it's it's Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg, and it's like 10 episodes.
Oh,
So good, dude.
I'm honestly
It's
not a
like-
Tom Hanks guy. I know that might be a
Yeah, I
polarizing.
know.
I mean,
I just-
here's the
I know what
thing.
he did.
Thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like
He's on that list. He was on that list.
I know what he
a
did.
lot of
I know what Tom
times.
did.
He also
And
got
Do you see his
COVID and
fucking
was
son?
totally
Chet?
fine.
Is his son's name Chet?
Chet, yo,
Chad?
Chet,
Chet?
yo, Mike, you realize
Ugh.
Chet
White
is
boy
like
summer?
you, right? Like you are
Right,
pretty
that's
much
the-
Chet
I
Hanks.
don't like what you're saying. I don't like what you're saying at all. I won't even accept it as a joke.
Basically, Chet.
Yeah,
No,
it's
dude,
a
I
white
just,
boy summer, baby.
whenever I like, you know, I think about you, I need to see something like you related. I look to Chet Hanks produce content.
Yeah, I
and
fucking hate you.
Yo, what does he do? What does Chet Hanks do? I've never seen anything.
He's
Yo,
just a
Noah-
huge douchebag. Like he's like the epitome of like almost like it's like he's a frat kid, but he
Like a
also
Jake Paul.
thinks
Like a
yeah.
Dan Bilzerian
Jake
type.
Paul's like a perfect example. I feel like Dan Bilzerian too, like just a douchebag,
Okay.
just like somebody that
Gotcha.
you would love to punch in the fucking mouth.
Isn't
Yeah.
he a rapper?
Nah.
Oh, no. Oh,
I believe
no.
he's a white rapper who uses
Chet
the N-word.
Hanks?
I'm pretty sure
Oh.
that's what he does.
Do you have a guy that pulls things
single-
up? 'Cause-
Was that Josh?
Every
Do you have a guy that pulls things up? You're like, yo, Eric,
Yo,
pull
Chet
it up.
Hanks? Pull a Chet
I'm-
Hanks real quick.
Pull
I'm
up, pull up
almost
Hank.
positive Chet Hanks raps and he uses
Share
the
your
N-word.
screen for us.
No,
I
absolutely.
mean,
not.
I would be
I
way
will
more
not
shocked.
Take that risk.
I
and
would be
just
way
open
more
up my
shocked to
Safari.
find out that Chet Hanks doesn't use the N-word. Like if,
No, I
if
think
Yeah, he's probably a brutal dude. Dude, honestly, any white kid with like a 12-year-old girl following raps. Like it's just they go.
and they're
hand in hand.
weirdos.
They're-
If
they're
you're a
Mike's-
white guy,
Mike's a very
bro.
good rapper. Just so everyone
listen,
knows.
I'm a good rapper, but I don't fuck with 12-year-old girls. Contrary
That's
to
not.
popular
That's
belief.
completely
Contrary to
contrary to
popular
what you said. That's contrary to what you said. Not popular
When I was
belief.
12, I fucked with them. I'm grown now. I'm grown. I'll be 25 in a week.
Congratulations,
Crazy.
everyone. Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
dude,
Mike.
Yeah,
it's
happy
on
birthday.
Tuesday. Don't forget. Don't
There's no
forget.
way
If you
we're
don't-
gonna record again
If you
before
don't
then. This is-
wish me a happy birthday,
Yo,
I
happy
will.
birthday. See you next Tuesday.
Ooh.
watch out.
That was good.
Yo,
that
that's
was
the
good.
episode name right there, Liam.
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Yeah.
See you next Tuesday. Matt Stevens, that's solid stuff work. A1 steak sauce right there. Good job.
Yes,
sir.
Good job.
I'm happy
job.
to abide.
Good job. Okay, guys, if you had
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
no, no. Let me think of another one.
Ask it.
Wait, can you
Ask
ask the question? Yeah, just ask it. I might refrain from answering if it's too bad, but
Okay, if you had to bomb one state,
Ooh.
Ooh.
Florida.
Like, bro, that's so tough. All right, can
I'm
I
saying
bomb-
Iowa.
there's just so many good options.
Can I
Yeah,
bomb
yeah,
this
that's
thing?
I need a bomb more than one. That's the problem.
Yeah,
can't
dude.
choose
I
just
would be
one.
like, there's no way New Jersey or Connecticut. I have to choose.
Yeah, dude, Connecticut
Like,
is a
fuck
Honestly, Connecticut. Yeah.
the entire middle of the country, like Iowa, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Kansas,
family, bro.
Kentucky, like gone.
Probably-
gone.
Wow,
Yeah.
there's no way we're ever gonna get a following. There's just no chance.
Fuck them, bro. I don't want any of those backwood
Dude,
sister.
if you're
fuckers
not
following
from-
us.
All they have to
From
do, all they
Colorado
have to do there is listen
Or
to
Massachusetts,
podcasts.
don't fucking listen to this.
I'm from New York, so we rep New York as well.
Okay, all right.
New
all right.
Yo,
York,
I was-
Colorado, and Massachusetts.
New
So the
York
quick
has it
answer is we
coming for
bomb
sure.
all other states.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
What?
What'd you
Nah,
say, Stevens?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. What are
Interesting.
you saying, Liam?
Interesting. No. It was just, I was just, it's nothing. I was saying nothing. I'm happy you guys went with that one. I thought you guys were.
I don't even think it's like a bad question to ask. I think it's a very reasonable question. to
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah, we were talking about like getting away with murder earlier in this podcast.
Yeah.
Did you
I was
guys?
gonna say you've asked
Yeah,
way
we're talking
worse
about
Would you
answers.
guys? Would you
sending
guys
unsolicited pictures of a minor to all the girls.
that was
we've got bad.
That was a heavy opener, Mike. I got to be
Listen,
honest with you. It,
listen.
Yeah,
it
that
really
was
fucked
heavy.
I was
up.
a-
It fucked up my
I
vibes
was
this whole
young.
show. I'll be honest.
I was young.
All right. Do you guys believe in recycling?
Yeah.
Yes.
100%.
I believe that I know that they don't recycle. That's all I have to say. On that.
definitely,
That's the thing. I
dude.
believe in it, but I also don't believe that like recycling is actually happening.
Because
Dude,
they
like-
just flat out don't. Like
Yeah, they literally
once
like you
the
put your
trashes get
boxes
mixed.
Yep.
It-
Dude, it pisses
so
me off, bro. I see it from
it's
my
crazy,
bedroom
bro.
window. I'm like, bro, you better toss that in a different place. Never happened.
It's crazy.
I'm
Would
beefing
you-
with the garbage men, by the way. Like, they ain't my friends. That's all
They
I'm
ain't
saying.
Write
Not
a
every
diss track.
garbage
Write a
man.
diss track.
I
Dude,
have a
yeah,
question
well.
too, Liam. If I can
Have
ask this one.
I-
This one's like
I
kind
think you
of an
can.
internet popular question. You might have seen it before, but I'm curious. I want the answers. So would you? All right. So your father is 1 inch inside of you, and you are
dude.
1 inch inside of your mother. The only way out is either go in or get fucked. Which
Definitely
way
my
are you
dad.
going?
Absolutely my dad. No question.
You're getting fucked.
No question, bro. No question.
You're crazy.
Because
You're
first of all, I
crazy.
want it to be a bad memory. I don't want to enjoy it at all.
That's fair. That's fair.
That should be all this is.
That's perfect.
I think that's
That's a perfect
justifiable. Yeah, that's a justifiable reason to want to get fucked by your dad.
It's not the only one there is, but it's like yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to yeah. That's my take. If anyone has anything else to say, I would like to hear anyone else's opinion.
I was originally team fuck my mom, but after hearing your reasoning for your dad fucking
you,
I can agree.
Definitely made
I
a
can
good
agree.
case.
Thank you. Just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here.
I got another one. Wait,
All
no,
right,
bad
no,
Josh haven't answered. Bad Josh haven't
Oh
answered.
no,
yet.
I'm backing Liam's team.
Yeah, I think Liam's team. I think
Cool.
that answer.
I'd ride my dad.
All right.
Yeah, dude. For
So,
real. Might as well get everything
would
you
you-
can out of it.
Would you rather eat an ass right after somebody had some explosive diarrhea, or
Okay.
put a used tampon in your mouth?
All right, hold on a second,
Bro,
What
all right,
type
first
of
of all,
explosive diarrhea?
how
Like,
could-
where did they just eat? Like, was it
Yeah, okay,
taco
that's
bell?
Mm.
Or was it
True.
like? Well, are we talking?
Nah. It was a
pop?
Chinese buffet, but that food was bad. Like it was a
Is it-
cheap Chinese buffet.
How
Is it
long do I
like-
have to do each of these tasks?
All right, fair. 60 seconds for each.
60
60
seconds.
seconds is
60
so tough.
full American seconds.
Okay,
Oh my
considering
God.
like
Like
the
a one
diseases
Mississippi,
of just
two
like
Mississippi?
munching on diarrhea.
Microwave time. You're putting a minute on the microwave, so it's gonna take longer.
That's gonna be like the
Yo, yeah,
longest
that's
minute.
funny. That's funny.
Josh, what?
It's funny as shit.
I feel like I get diseases from just like eating explosive diarrhea. I don't know.
Not from a.
I
I
feel
mean, I
like-
guess a tampon is probably not disease ridden.
Yo,
Wait, what
if
medical
they-
blood
so-
is
Natural.
incredible for the skin.
What if they did like a juice cleanse right before that meal and then they had explosive diarrhea? Like, does that count?
So,
Wow.
well, the
Fucking
juice
we're
cleanse
getting
would make
into
it
it.
cleaner.
What if it's just a juice cleanse? What if they have explosive diarrhea from a juice cleanse?
But then wouldn't that poop be pretty clean in that case, or is that
Dude, that's
juice
what I'm
cleanse
saying.
clearing
Like, it would
everything
just
out?
be like drinking juice from the other end, man.
Matt, I think you're asking too
It's
many
gotta be a
questions
dirty
about the
butthole.
butthole direction. I think that's what you're leaning- I think
Dude,
that's
I'm
what you're leaning down.
considering it. I'm considering it. I gotta consider both sides.
For sure.
I'm
Yo,
doing
It's
what
this
definitely
for
a tough
blood.
one.
Is both an option?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm in on
Absolutely
that.
both
I'm
is an
locking in my
option.
answer. Steve Harvey, I'm locking in my answer, please.
I'm doing the men's for blood just because like I could tell all my friends that and they'd be like, "What? That's nuts, man."
Yeah, I'm going
Forever.
period too because I've definitely eaten a pussy on the period
Exactly.
before.
It's not even that
so
big of a deal. It's not that big of a
that's
deal,
life,
right? It's
baby.
really
That's
not
life.
that big of a
That's-
deal. It's not
Dude,
that big of a
honest-
deal. One time I
That's life.
afterwards, I didn't know about it until like hours later. I looked at my beard. I thought
Yeah,
I fucking, like,
facts.
had like a fucked up tooth or something. And I was like, oh my God, my parents, I've been talking to them for hours.
I didn't notice until like I ate pussy and then I fucked the pussy and then there was blood on my penis.
Yeah.
And I was like, come on, like you can tell me. Like,
happens.
I'm not. I'll still smash, but I don't want to eat that. I'm not about that life.
I heard it's getting your Red Wings. Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, that is what they call it.
One time I discovered
Joker on your face.
a bunch of blood in my pants, like the next morning, and it took like I had to like Sherlock Holmes it and figure it out as to what it was. I thought I
replay the situation.
Yeah, I know, because I looked down at myself and like I'm not bleeding, and it's like
where'd it come from?
Where'd it come from? Yeah, and then
it was just like an open bottle of ketchup on your nightstand.
As always, nothing new.
Nothing in the world is worse than when it gets on your fucking sheets. Like I don't.
Did you guys? I got a fact.
Dude, I'm not a fan of like. Do you guys use like white sheets? Like,
I had like they were pinstripe. It was white, but like with pinstripes on them. But I can't. I'm too dirty of a human being.
Yeah. I can't do
like
that.
Sheets.
Yeah,
like, I clean my sheets like once every 6 months. So like, white isn't gonna float.
Oh, that is dangerous, bro. That's the next COVID outbreak is gonna come from.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you had all these stories about fucking girls before, Mike, because after they listen to this, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, no, we actually had a very solid
I'm regretting a lot
female
of things I said
demographic. We had a very solid female demographic before this, and that's gonna be changed for sure.
Liam, do you remember the episode when I talked about breaking like up with a girl like with like 4 hours left in a car?
Oh, dude, I've listened to that one like I've listened to that one like a dozen times.
She was furious. She was so mad, and I was like, "You need to chill out." Like, she's like, "You made me sound like a psycho." She's probably gonna listen to this shit too. She's like, "You made me sound like a psycho bitch."
That's a fan. She's a fan.
Maybe you were being a psycho bitch. Oh my god, I just know I'm gonna get yelled at after this episode.
I gotta listen to that one.
Digging myself a bigger hole.
Yeah, you might.
I don't even know what episode that was.
Talk about the. Never mind. You know
what?
No. I was gonna. No, absolutely not. I'm doing you a favor.
I'll talk about it. I'll
trust me.
I shouldn't. If it's what I think you're thinking, I shouldn't. I legally shouldn't.
I'm doing you a favor. It's good times though. Good vibes here. Good vibes.
Good vibes.
It's live.
Good vibes.
Did you guys know in the last 20 years, 5% of the population of Alaska has gone missing?
That does
they
not
all
surprise
like
me.
Aboriginal people?
No,
it's hear that was a major problem.
I don't know about that. Maybe that's true.
Yeah,
go on.
Keep going,
Steven.
No,
I'm interested.
On.
I don't know enough about it.
I literally was just gonna say it's because, unfortunately, because of the way that the law and the cops work, Aboriginal people, when they go missing, they don't put enough effort into it. So I'm calling out Alaska right now.
Holy
shit! Can I share an Alaskan fact? Alaska has the highest number of serial killers per capita of any state in the United States.
Yeah,
that makes sense too.
That makes sense. They're killing Aboriginals probably, and no one's giving a fuck.
I feel like it's pretty easy to go missing in Alaska though. Like, are you necessarily missing, or did you just decide you're done with the shit? You know?
God, it would be so easy to get rid of a body in Alaska though.
100%.
Huge.
It would be so easy to get rid of a body in most places.
Huge grizzlies.
We could get rid of a body.
Leave it in the snow.
Right here.
How would you guys get rid of a body?
Ooh,
I saw a post about this.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The way, you like dig straight down. You like dig an animal, or you put an animal body like above, and then
Yeah.
Go on.
Killing an animal
too. Want to get into details?
Josh, you kind of like, you very surface level explained that.
Okay,
I think you should.
She was 26.
Your algorithm's showing you this for a reason.
She was 26. It was a misunderstanding. I got carried away. But it's important to remember no one cared after the fact. Like, there was no investigation. Yeah. Josh, go.
She was Aboriginal. I was in Alaska.
Wow. That is topical. That is good. It's organic. Also brings attention to a serious issue. That's what that was, everybody.
Yeah. See,
that was what that was.
These are woke jokes.
Woke jokes. Stay woke.
Woke.
Or go broke.
Yeah.
Right.
Stay woke or go broke. Third eye.
Blind. Yeah. Now,
great band.
The best.
Oh
wait. My friend.
That's a good one.
Cut ties with all the lies that you've been living in.
insane.
Dude, it's so sick. Oh
Dude.
fuck, hold up. I think Melo's doing some shit.
Bro,
My dog.
Melo's his
literally
dog.
way back in the day,
Gotcha.
me and Josh used to have like a little band.
Oh,
and
it's
I
you.
remember, like back then,
No, Melo was eating
sucked
something.
at drums. And one of the first songs that we played was Jumper, Third Eye Blind. And there's like, you know that part at the very end where it's like all the like do like the drums.
Oh yeah.
I botched that. I botched it. I had no idea what I was doing. So I was like hitting like one drum. I was like boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, damn, dude, I'm hitting it. And I listened to the song like a week and a half later. I'm like, woo.
It was really funny.
Yeah,
it was really funny. Looking back and you just kind of just doing your thing on the drums.
I was feeling it too. I was like,
we were all really bad.
You were a better version of the song. That's what you were. You were a remix.
Dude,
Just like that Kanye thing. Real talk.
Yeah.
Can I get the name of that again?
Kanye 2049. Just Google it.
Yeah, it'll come up. That'll
And it's fuck. Oh God, I forget the dude's. Not
Toasty
Sunny
Digital.
Toasty Digital.
Yeah.
Just look up Kanye 2049 and you'll find it.
I'm about to type it into my computer now so I don't forget.
Would you guys rather have Kanye as president or Kim as president?
Kanye.
Ooh, I don't know.
We are all sexist.
Kanye's a little crazy.
But not racist.
Yeah.
Kanye would be doing
That's
some
it.
black
That's
shit,
what.
but-
Yeah, I'm not racist.
Yeah, but I definitely don't believe women are equal.
I don't think a woman should have that job now.
Oh, dude.
I think the
she
whole.
would break under
Honestly,
the
the way
responsibility.
things are going, bro, I don't know. I think
we should
No,
get
it's
rid of
gonna
all of the
happen,
Senate.
and that's why Trump should have remained in office.
I
I've been
think it's
saying
fucked
for
up
years.
that
No woman
Kamala is
in
going to
the
be
White
the first because I don't like Kamala. I don't fuck
Yeah,
with
dude,
her.
she's
He's so broke, dude.
I'm
she's
an
bad.
AOC
She's bad.
man myself.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's me. I'm a communist, Liam.
She kind of like
I
lied
heard her
about
speak.
being at the White House or at the Capitol Rats, didn't she?
Yeah, she lies about a lot of things. They all do. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. Really
Politicians
good.
get used
Really
to it.
good defense.
Yeah.
Really good
Yeah, Liam.
defense.
It is what it is, dude. Okay, just like get over it.
So, yeah, we're voting
I
for Biden.
want to abolish all of government and just have the Kardashian family run this country.
Oh my god, it's like the royal family, dude. It would be
Yeah, no, that's what I want. I want like a monarchy, but like it's
Dude,
just the Kardashian.
What is the
family.
U.S. equivalent to the royal family? Do we have one? Is it the
First of
Kardashians?
all,
I think it is the
First of all,
Kardashians,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Might be.
The Kardashians are way more important than the royal family. I'm just gonna be honest. It's like not even a question. Yeah, it's not even a question. They have way more influence on so much. They've done way more with just a few generations than the fucking royal family has with just counts, right?
Yeah, it all started with Ray J's dick. That's crazy.
Yeah,
dead ass.
I think it started with O.J.'s murder.
It did.
Technically,
That's a good
yeah.
kind of, but they weren't that. Like Ray J's dick is what really blew the Kardashians.
Yeah.
up.
No, it was first of all. Where's Ray J now, Mike?
Dude,
Ray J's fucking nobody gives a fuck about Ray J, but
That's
look
what
at the
I'm
Kardashians.
saying. I don't think it was the dick, bro. I think it was the female in the. I just think.
Listen,
the dick
I was
dick.
watching for
That
the
could
dick.
have been
Okay.
anyone's dick. That could have been anyone's dick.
Mm-hmm.
Could have been
Fair.
anyone's dick.
No, it had to be a famous person for sure.
I honestly don't even know who the fuck Ray J is.
Dude, I feel
Other
like
than the
Ray-
guy who had sex with Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, I feel like he's constantly in his bag now. He's like, bro, I should be getting like royalties or something. Like what's going on here?
Yeah, dude. Pornhub, you may not even get paid, I hear. So
I wonder how much Ray J makes or has
What's
made.
Ray J
I don't
do?
know what his net worth.
He probably has sub one.
He's a singer, but I don't know if
I'm
he's
on it
even
right
still like
now.
relevant.
Look it up right now.
Does he have any new like mixtapes? And
He's got a net worth of 14 million.
that's
Oh, really?
nothing. That is nothing.
He's
You
only
had sex-
5'6" as well.
You had sex with Kim Kardashian on camera, and you're only worth $14 million. How pathetic is that?
Dude, that's nuts.
That is, I mean,
Kylie's literally like a billionaire now.
Yeah,
I know that is nuts.
Her sister, dude, what
fucking
the hell?
stupid.
It's
Did
so
you hear about
dumb.
the thing where Chloe got like a picture or like one of her people posted a picture of her without makeup and then she was like
I
scouring the
did.
internet
She was
trying to
upset
like take
about
it down.
it. She was very
Yeah.
upset about it. Yo,
Dumb bitch.
we know way more about collectively as a unit about the Kardashians than I'm proud of what we know.
Yeah.
How much do we know
They're
about the
a
royal
royal
family?
Yeah.
How much do we know about the royal family?
I know they rape
that they-
kids.
Exactly. That is all I know. and
Mhm.
I know that like when you sleep with the wrong person, they fucking murder you.
Yeah,
So
dude,
allegedly,
dude.
right? I shouldn't say
Allegedly.
that. Shouldn't
Motherfucker,
say
that dude is a bastard child. He is not like there's like there's a whole conspiracy that he's not actually royal blood. He was like
Are you talking?
somebody else's child.
Can we get him a
Yeah.
Maury?
Yo, you guys, seriously, we gotta get him a
Imagine
Maury.
that.
Yeah.
That would be the greatest episode of Maury ever.
He
Dude,
just breaks
everyone would
down
tune in.
immediately and admits to everything. It's like, yeah, dude, it was fucking the best years of my fucking life. That's what it was.
Dude,
Like,
he's so soft though. Like, I don't know. You look up like the conspiracy behind like Princess Di and shit like that. That stuff is so soft. Like, if you're
Princess
gonna,
Diana.
yeah, if you're gonna like X her off the plan, like that's a soft ass way to do it. Like, come on. Actually,
what do you mean?
Allegedly,
What do you mean? What do you mean by soft? I don't understand.
Dude, have you heard like the story on how it happened? Like, she she drove into a tunnel and she didn't die. Like, this woman did not die. So she's sitting there next to the ambulance, and they must have paid off the French police because they let her sit there with the injuries she sustained for hours. And they're like, "Oh, we're not going to take her to
What the fuck?
So
Are you
she's
serious?
just sitting there, bro. And then they finally take her to the hospital, and she dies based on her injuries. It's like, you couldn't even kill her the first time, so you had to pay off a freaking cop not to like
hours?
I don't know, dude. That pissed me off. Yeah, she was
Hours?
there for like a few, like at least 2 hours. Yeah.
Wasn't Princess Diana gonna like come out about all the like stuff too? That's why they killed her. Like, she was anti fucking kids and all that shit.
Yeah, she had like
with
what a wild world.
Allegedly, like was it an affair? I thought it was an affair.
I think she was
allegedly.
Allegedly. And also, she got.
It was JFK.
Keep tossing that word in there. We just got to make sure we're tossing that word in there.
Yeah, I we have one English listener. You guys are familiar with who it is.
Okay.
Met him once. Yeah. I don't know if he still listens, but he definitely checked it out a few times, and then he was probably just like, "You guys just fucking talk. What the hell?" But
do you think podcasts are a thing in England?
I don't think that. I think they just got radio. So I don't know.
Radio.
They got like the dial. They're turning the dial.
They're driving.
The Good Vibes podcast is on.
Isn't it?
It's all about some flawbirds on there.
They drive on the wrong side of the road, so time moves backwards there.
Bro, I just saw a dude the other day when I was driving who had a steering wheel on that side, and it blew my fucking mind.
You should have followed him home
and killed him.
Just killed him, probably before he killed someone else.
You should have just broke into his car and swapped the steering wheel.
So much murder talk on this episode.
I just got to tell you guys about something I did over the weekend that I regretted doing, and it just kind of got out of hand, and I felt alive for the first time in a very long time. I would do it again. I have been thinking about doing it ever since. Sorry. Next question.
You had sex with a dude.
No,
that's exactly what I was thinking.
You got a pinky in the booty, dude.
Yeah, you got a pinky in the booty.
Ass was ate for the first time.
First of all, if it was any of those things, I would have talked about it way more openly. I was talking about getting away with a murder, and by getting away with it,
we don't care about that.
All right, that's cool.
That's every other day.
We've all been there.
Go to Alaska, you can do it easily.
I gotta make up a story about eating ass or something.
All my stories are made up.
So this girl had really explosive diarrhea, and
nice.
She just went on a juice cleanse.
That is love. That is what love is. That is that is very beyond the pale.
What is love?
All right, this is speaking of music.
Okay,
we gotta name some songs.
Well, actually, hold on, Mike. We didn't do our segment that we started.
I feel like it's too much to do.
You think it's too much to do?
Yeah, I think a list.
It might be.
Yeah,
we have a segment called "It's a List, Bitch," where we just list something. But Mike's right; it would be probably like a whole hour, another podcast. Yeah. So we're gonna move to our best segment that is more consistently done on the show. Do you guys want to take a guess or something?
A guess at like the segment that you're doing?
Yeah. Could be anything in the world. What do you think it is? Let's do music.
Is it shower thoughts?
Good
I'm in the
idea.
shower, so I wouldn't have any of those.
Not
It's
since
bad
the
for the
incident.
environment.
Not since the incident.
Top 10 songs to eat ass to.
That's a pretty solid
That's
one.
kind of close because like the playlist we have is
Is
great for eating ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
Milk and Honey by Anderson .Paak.
Oh yeah, I have a
Oh
playlist
my
called
God.
Strictly Frickin'.
Strictly Frickin'.
Okay.
And
That's
it,
good.
actually,
But
here's the best part. So when I made the playlist, I was just like adding a bunch of random songs, like, ooh, okay, yeah, that's good. And then I looked back, I like tapped out of it, and I went down and scrolled down to the bottom, and it had 69 songs, and the length of it was 4 hours and 20 minutes.
Shut the fuck up.
On the dot.
No.
I'm not even
Swear to
kidding.
God.
I'm not
No.
kidding.
He's not
You have
kidding.
to send that playlist
I'm not
because
fucking with you. I will send it over.
I need to see. Yeah,
I
I
will
need to
send
see
it
that.
over.
That's incredible.
Okay. Interesting.
The
okay,
segment is actually. Do you want to say, Liam? Do you want to say it?
No, Mike, because clearly you want to, and that's okay with
Hey,
me.
I do want to say it.
He did.
okay.
He's jumping in his seat right now.
So
Yeah.
I'm fucking excited because it's my favorite part of the show where we all just name one song that we think brings good vibes into our life, and then we add it to a playlist on Spotify called
like
Good
that.
Vibes Live. But yeah, so every episode we add at least 2 songs, one from me, one from Liam. When we have guests, they add a song as well. So if you guys have a song that brings good vibes into your life, I'm gonna add it right now.
Ooh, okay. Hang on, I feel like I got a good one for this. Can I take a sec? Hang on.
By all means, take as long as you need.
I got a recommendation. I got mine ready. Whenever
I'm ready as well.
Too.
Go ahead, Liam. What's yours?
I think it's Arrhythmic Palpitations by Dead to Me.
Damn.
Arrhythmic.
Good vibes.
Oh yeah.
I'm loving it.
How do you even spell that word, Liam?
Yeah, that's a good question. Look up. How about we go with Little Brother by Dead to Me, because that's the easier to remember.
I can spell that.
Yeah. It's a good one.
All right.
Punk.
I got mine.
Yeah.
I got mine.
Go.
It's Because I'm Me by the Avalanches.
Because I'm Me by the Avalanches.
Yup. That's it.
Yo, this playlist is getting long. We're in the 40s now.
Dude, it's a pretty tight one. Have you ever listened to it like the songs that are related to it when it
it's always good songs on
it's like when it is good, and I'm like, this is cool. Stevens?
And Matt.
All right. I'm in between two. I already said Milk and Honey by Anderson .Paak, but I mean, I think one of the coolest songs that I always listen to when I'm like really trying to get in good vibes is When I'm Down by Weepin' featuring Oliver.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a great song.
Good song. That is a good song. Good choice.
I'm a big Oliver Tree guy.
Dude, the way that song starts hits a little extra when you're in a good mood.
And mine, for all the listeners, is LSD by the Skegs.
Dude.
Ooh, wow. I love the Skegs.
Hell yeah. I think we had a killer fucking. Oh man, dude, the recommended songs right now are banging. You guys fuck with Pigeons Playing Ping Pong?
No, I've never heard of them.
They're a jam band, dude. They fucking slap.
All right. How can you guys send me the playlist?
Sure. Yeah, I'll send you this playlist. You send over that 69 song, 420.
I will. We'll exchange. I
think it is a public. Yeah, it is a public playlist, right? So
I'll send it in that.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'll send it in that group that we just made on Instagram.
Sure.
Good Vibes Live. Here it is. Oh no,
you found the playlist.
That's the podcast.
Usually the playlist comes up before the podcast.
Nah, dude, you guys are vibing right now.
Hell yeah.
That's big. I wore that hoodie in front of a crowd of like 40 people yesterday, Mike. I sold one.
Good Vibes Live?
I sold a Good Vibes Live.
Fire hoodie. It's a fire hoodie.
Yeah. It was cool.
That's awesome.
Gentlemen, definitely. I have to eat. I have not eaten since the gym, and I am starving.
You need that sustenance.
Yes, you gotta get that.
Yeah,
go munch up.
Gotta get that.
I'm going to it. There's a dollar scoop spot for some Chinese food. I just found out about today, so I'm gonna go there and just load up.
Be careful of that explosive diarrhea, my guy.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. And this ass finna get ate right after.
Call back. All right, everyone. This has been Good Vibes Live, episode 20. Matt, Josh, thank you for joining us. What's your podcast name one more time for the listeners?
It's the
Or the
ParkRats
viewers.
podcast. You can find us on Spotify, Apple Music. We have a website, parkratspodcast.com, and Instagram.
Comment on that. Your website, very sexy.
I
That's
appreciate
Matt.
that.
It is
That's
mighty
Matt.
sexy.
That's
Mighty
Matt.
sexy.
He's fucking genius at it.
Yeah, good stuff, man. For real.
Thank you. If you guys need some help with the website, let me know. I'll whip one up for you.
You'd be the person that. Yeah, cool.
Guys,
we should probably get a
though,
website.
I mean, like, yeah, you could have one, or you don't have to. I mean, it's up to you. But dude,
Mike, what do you
is
think? Make the decision right now.
Awesome.
Should we have a website? What would we even put on the website? That's the thing.
Dude, there's
the merch.
Just your dudes.
There's one website that's really cool for podcasts. Wix has a really good player, but I mean, it's completely up to you guys. I can show you off screen. There's some really, really cool players. I'm probably going to move ours over from what I'm currently using, just because I want to make sure that it can update automatically.
Sure thing. Yeah,
dude. Yeah,
all right.
This has been awesome, guys. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on, boys.
Yeah, for sure.
This has been 4 white dudes sharing their opinions.
Yeah.
Tons.
Very valid.
Talk about eating ass, murder.
Yeah. Just boys being boys.
Just boys being boys,
guys
bro.
being dudes.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
Yeah.
All
right.
fellas.
Well, I'm gonna end the recording. So.
Okay.
Peace.